Let's look at the Joe as an extension of our center, extension of our key. I like to look at the Joe as a life preserver, and I like to think of my partner as someone who's drowning. Because if I look at him as an enemy, then I'm going to want to try to do something with the Joe to kind of take it away from him, and he's going to want to keep me from controlling this Joe because he knows I'm trying to bash his brains out with it, okay? So instead of that, what I'm going to do is treat him as a drowning person, and this is the life preserver. I'm going to take the role of lifeguard. I'm going to swim out to meet him. I'm going to give him the life preserver. And now I'm not going to just hand it over to him, because now he's got my life preserver and I'm screwed. Okay? And he's screwed too because he doesn't know how to get to the beach by himself. So he's going to drown us both. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him my center through the life preserver so that I can get him to the beach. Okay? And I don't want to pull him there, and I don't want to make him go to the beach. I don't want to have an idea where the beach is and try to get him to go there just so I can save my job as lifeguard. I really want him to feel good about where he's going. So I want to invite him. Here, hold the life preserver, because what you're really holding is me. You're holding my center. You're holding right on to me. Okay? So he's not feeling anything if I'm connected. Now, if I'm not connected and I get an idea in my mind, it's the same thing as what we were doing before, except that it's even magnified now because this is a key magnifier. So he can feel every bit of leverage that I'm trying to do to impose my intention to get the better of him. If I can save him, I get a little gold medal. So I'm going to try to avoid my ego's message so that I can really tune into what he wants, so I can get him to the beach safely. Okay? So that he feels really comfortable holding on to the life preserver. So that the life preserver truly is his life preserver. And not something, now do something with the Joe. This time I want you to get an idea in your head. When I hand this to you, you're going to take it away from me. Okay? That you're going to want it, that you're going to control it. Because if you don't, I may bash your brains in, and you see it as a chance to have something to bash my brains in with. So now, stuck in a fight, right? I'm trying to hold on to the Joe. I'm thinking to myself, oh no, he's going to get the life preserver, and then how am I going to save him? But he's got a good grip on it anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my attention away from the Joe, not divorce myself from the Joe, but think of it only as an extension of my center, and instead of fighting with him, give it to him. Give him my center. Oh, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Okay, well, here, have it. He's going to take it, but he's going to get my center attached with it. And my center is what saves him. My center is what actually gives him the feeling. I had no idea that was going to happen. It was some kind of bizarre shihonage. But it wasn't a technique. It was just where the Aiki flowed. And Aikido is not something I'm going to do to him. It's going to be something that flows out of our connection. We don't know what it's going to do. It's going to resemble an Aikido technique because O-sensei recognized all these flows. And he saw them manifesting. Oops. Sorry, I got my mind in the map that time. I was watching myself. I was watching the event take place, which meant that I wasn't in balance and I wasn't seeing what was happening with Patrick.